When you come out of this quarantine, you're coming out to a perfect, I repeat, perfect relationship. Hi everyone, how you're doing? Hope you're doing absolutely fine. My name is Emran Emenga and this is Gist With Emy. Okay, I know 2 more weeks. I was really upset as well, but guess what? We are going to be fine. We are definitely going to be fine. Alright guys, let's get into the video for today. Now in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys some of the benefits of knowing your partner's love language, as well as teaching you guys these 5 love languages. They're 5 in number. Now these are things you're supposed to know before going into a relationship, or if you're already in a relationship, you need to know these things because they're very important. I've actually read a lot of books about relationships. I've been in a lot of relationships. I've coached a lot of people in relationships. But guess Dr. Gary Chapman, he nailed it with his book, The 5 Love Languages. If you've not read that book, you should go read it. Okay, I learned a lot after reading that book. Now he said that we'll be able to relate with these people. After reading that book, you'll be able to relate with your loved ones, be it your partner, be it your family member, your friends, whichever one at all. After reading this book, it will really help you to relate. And also, one thing that we fail to understand is that these love languages, we human beings, were governed by these love languages. Now, while I teach you guys these love languages, I need you to say to yourself, which one am I? I don't mean me, I mean you watching me. So when you find out or understand which one you are, I want you to go right there at the comment section and drop it. Let us get to know ourselves. I'm gonna drop mine there. I'm gonna drop my love language there so you guys know my love language, and also I'd love to know your love language as well. Now let's go right into it. Now the first one is word of affirmation. These are people who need encouragement, appreciation and recognition through words. The people who you tell, they love when you tell them, oh my gosh, your hair looks beautiful, wow, I love your dress. They love it when you tell them things like that, but you don't have to fake it. Don't go about telling them words like that because you want them to feel good and you really don't mean it from inside your mind. No, when you say it, you should mean it. Like, just mean it as you say it, or say it as you mean it, whichever one. Okay, that's number 1. Now second one is quality time. I'm sure a lot of us can relate to this. These people appreciate it a lot when given quality time. When you spend time with them, they love it so much. Now, let me explain this one so you understand it. In a case where, take for example, I'm someone who my love language happens to be quality time. When I go to see my partner, I expect him to like drop a lot of things, other things he's doing, and have my time at that moment. I'm there. So, give me the time. These people are people who would appreciate it when given quality time. Very self-explanatory. Now the third one is gifts. I'm sure a lot of you will be like, who doesn't love to receive gifts? I love to receive gifts as well, but these people, they have gifts as their top priority. Like, they can give you anything, like anything, and they love it when you gift them something as well. Whatever it is, it mustn't be something very big or very small. They just appreciate it. They love gifts. That's why they place it as a topmost priority. Now the fourth one is physical touch. I know a lot of us can relate to this. When I say physical touch, it simply means people who relate, people who love a hug, who love a cuddle. I mean, they want to express themselves through touch. Take for example, when you see, that's why sometimes when you see couples on the road, or you just see some people, they're very like, they want to hold your hand every time, they want to give you a hug when they see you, they want to give you a peg. I don't know if you can relate to what I'm saying, but I've come across a lot of people like that, and sometimes I wonder, but when I think through it, I'm like, okay, maybe this is actually this person's love language, physical touch. Now the final one, which is act of service. These people value act of service more than anything. Like when you do something for them that you know they would really love. Take for example, you know that I love it when you call me early mornings or when you send me flowers. and you do that, I will really appreciate it so much. I'm just giving for example, that's not my love language. Now these are the 5 love languages. Now which one do you think you fall into? Mine, okay, mine is going to be there at the comment section, so I need you to drop yours there as well, so we'll get to know ourselves like I said before. Let's go over to some of the benefits of knowing your partner's love language. I'm just going to give 2, so if you know any other one, you can drop it there at the comment section. Or if you don't know, like I said before, you should go and read that book, the 5 love languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. It's really awesome. Trust me guys, you should read that book. Now let me tell you guys 2, I'm just going to say 2 benefits if you know your partner's love language. Now the first one is it helps you to express your love to your partner in the most effective way. Let me explain this. Now take for example, your partner's birthday is in the next 2 weeks, and in your mind you're like, okay, I'm gonna throw her a big birthday party. Now you're thinking that that would be the best thing you would do to make this person so happy and so excited. Not like they will not appreciate it, but trust me, if it's someone whose love language is quality time, he or she would rather the person stay home and spend this time together. So imagine that you know your partner's love language, and you know that okay, her love language is quality time. You can just get whatever, and then you go home, meet with this person, and the both of you spend this time together. Trust me, that person will really value it more than the party that you be spending all your millions out there. I'm not saying you shouldn't spend money or something, but I'm just saying now, when you know these things, it will really help you to give to that person you love what exactly they would appreciate. Now the second one is that it helps to maintain a relationship. Let me explain this. If both partners now know that, okay, I know that your love language is quality time, and you know that my love language is quality time, it will really help us to, maintain our relationship and guide us on how to do things for each other and how to go about things. Also, take for example, we can say to each other, okay, every Friday when we're together, we're gonna put up our phones and spend time together. This is our time, because we understand what we both want. It will really help us. It will really make our relationship a funful one, and also a lasting one, because there'll be less drama and less fighting and all of those. Also, you were not supposed to do this, or who told you I really wanted that, who told you I wanted to stay in the house, I want to go out, and all those fights. It helps you to limit it when you know your partner's love language. Now these 2 things are the benefit that I'm going to be listing out, but I need you guys, if you know anyone that will be helpful, you can drop it there at the comment section, so we all get to learn as well. And like I said before, make sure to try and read that book, The 5 Love Languages by Dr. Gary Chapman. It is really interesting, you guys. Now rounding off with this, one of the other ways you can also learn your friend or family or partner's love language is also by trying to observe the way they react or the way they respond to things that people have done for them or done to them, or that you have done for them or done to them in the past. When were they most happy? When were they most appreciative? When did they appreciate what you have done or what somebody have done for them before? Like, how did they respond to these things? It will really help you to know, okay, this was when this person was happy, this was what I did and this person really appreciated it, or this was what somebody did for him or for her and she appreciated it this way. You know, it will really help you to get to know, okay, so I think this person is gift, okay, I think this person is physical touch, okay, I think this person. It will really help you to place what exactly is your partner's love language if you cannot ask them. Because one time I was trying to settle a couple, dating, they were dating, so I was trying to settle them, and the guy was just his voice was just all over the place, and I just asked one question: what is her love language? And he goes, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, I'm not saying that if you know your partner's love language you will never have issues in the relationship. No, definitely issues will come up, but when you know your partner's love language, it will really help you to know what to do that will not get them upset or that will make them happy. Because another thing we fail to understand again is that, if, take for example, my love language is quality time, you have to give quality time. You have to give what your love language is. It's about you giving it to that person. Now that person understands that, okay, this person is giving me quality time, that means she really enjoys quality time. If my love language is gift, I'll give out, I'll gift a lot, I will gift a lot. Now making you understand that I love it when someone gifts me, and I love to gift somebody. Another way also you can learn your partner's love language is by practicing yours to them. look out for that person that you love or that you want to show love to, and find out, okay, for me it is quality time. I'm gonna share, or I'm gonna try and spend quality time with this person. And also, if that's not really the person, but the person has seen that, oh, she loves to share quality time or spend quality time, whichever one, and the person is going to reciprocate, like give it back to you. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but all I'm saying is, whatever it is that is your love language, you have to give it out first before you can receive it. Now, when you do these things, I show you a positive relationship. You're going to be so happy with your partner 247. I said it, yes, quote me anywhere. When you know your partner's love language and your partner knows your love language, you have less issue, you have less drama in the relationship, because you know what to do to make them happy and what not to do to make them happy. Okay, you guys, that will be it on this particular video today. I would have really loved to go on and on, but I have to stop here as I have other things to do. I'll see you guys next week. Do not forget to like, comment and share. I'm sure one person or two have learned something today from today's video. 5 love languages. Which is yours? Drop it there at the comment section. And also tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for 300 subscribers. I appreciate so much. I was so happy when I got 300 subscribers. I love you guys. Bye.